Welcome back to another episode of Weapon Crafting. I would just like to start this episode off by congratulating last week's winner, Ryan Sensei.
Thank you.
Clearly, everybody wanted crossbows
instead
of the heresy. That was those two Desert Eagles. Desert Eagles, whatever they end up to be.
I mean, there was nothing wrong with the Desert Eagles, but I just think maybe crossbows are not as common and maybe people wanted to do something crazy.
Dude, I think you pitched it right. You were like, guys, imagine taking this thing to the field and running with this. Oh, I can totally imagine. I could be a CQB crossbow.
A crossbow guy.
Yes, anyways. So here we are, back again for another episode of Weapon Crafting, where we put our lives, again, in the hands of our beloved producer, Kono-san. This time he is behind this camera. I see you. I see what you're doing. So I think without further ado, let's see what he has lined up for us.
Here we go.
AV, I have a job for you. A client of mine is making an arms deal. He needs protection.
Yeah, I'm in.
All right.
Excellent.
So I think we have our work cut out for us. Hang on. My phone's vibrating. Oh, he's resorted to texting me now instead of handing me papers. How did you know I had my, you know what? Forget it. You know I have my phone on me. So he says, okay, easy one, guys. Rock, scissors, paper for your gun of choice. We have a ARP9 and an Assassin AAP01. So those are our guns to be used today. But we have to rock, scissors, paper to see who chooses which one.
All right, let's go.
Thank you, Kono-san. You're very nice today. You're not really, messing with us. So, rock, scissors, paper.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, on 3.
3. Woo! Right, I guess I'll go with the, let's go with the ARP9 this time.
Okay, then I'll do the Assassin AAP01. So I think since he only said we have to build around these two guns and we have to choose which one we want through rock, scissors, paper.
Yeah.
I think it's more like inspired by how can we make it close enough?
Yeah, because I think it's similar situation to Borderlands where like there's no specific gun because there's like loot drops and stuff and you get guns that look slightly different between even the same gun. So yeah, let's just go with heavily inspired by XYZ gun and build from there.
Okay, let's get to building.
See you soon.
Boop, boop. You know, since the old place, I've always been undefeated when it came to the aesthetic presentation of any custom gun build. So I feel like I need to really bring my A game this time. With that said, I've never played Cyberpunk 2077. I think I know the game better through all the memes and all the jokes and all the fail videos we see online more than actually playing the game itself. But I do quite enjoy the Cyberpunk aesthetic. So with that said, how am I going to build out the AP01? Did some thinking, and I want to make it a little bit more subdued, a little bit more realistic. So this is what I came up with. Boom, meet this boy. Very realistic, totally subdued, something I feel like you can take to the field and, you can strap on some kind of cyberpunky, kind of, 3D printed armor, and away you go. You can live out your cyberpunk dreams. What do we have here? Our base gun is, of course, the Assassin AAP01 with our Chris Vector knuckle handguard here. So, you can protect yourself as you shoot, so you're not going to get your hands shot out. This is a good feature. I have a small red dot sight and an Ace Tech Bifrost right here, keeping it just very easy. I got a Humorex Glock 18C long magazine, adds to the overall look. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of feeling this one. Fingers crossed, I may have this one in the bag. So this is my Cyberpunk gun build thing. This is it. Ryan Sensei, you're up.
Thanks, Mark. Nice gun, cyber gun. So let's move on to mine, the ARP9 with our nice cyber aesthetics. So what we got going on here is a long extended M4 outer barrel, along with a JP handguard 7-inch, our carry handle for the MP7, but you really can just use it with anything. The quick release magazine release that we make, as well as one of the new like clear case magazines for that extra aesthetic. Then moving on back, we have our custom trigger just for a little extra bling. Went with orange because, you know, it just kind of gave me that little bit of a Super Nintendo retro color vibe with the silver, black, and orange. Could be red, I guess. And then I removed the stock in the back, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, there's no optic. That's because it's Bluetoothed into my eyeballs, and I am in fact an Android, and that's how I aim. But yeah, let me know how you think this looks, and yeah, let's go ahead and see the votes. See you later.
So was it by accident that somehow our guns came out like the same color palette?
Yeah, so just some background on that. We actually have an in-house Cerakote team, and they actually did the silver parts for us. It was for a different build, but we're like, hey, why not have them match? Because cyber.
Yeah, because cyber. That's right. So if you guys follow our channel at all, a lot of this work is done by our beloved little sister.
Yes.
Yes, she does all of our painting, and she does one heck of a job. So if you haven't checked those shorts or videos out, make sure you go check those out. Anyways, back to this.
Yeah.
This thing, you know, it's kind of aesthetic, and we both got this pistol thing going on. You know, look at this. It's like long mag, you know, the gray and black going on, a little bit of bling. You know, this still classifies as a pistol because there's no stock. Yeah,
you know, and with the cyberpunk aesthetic, with was it 2077, right?
Yes.
It's not like Star Wars or you know, Halo and Borderlands. You know, it's a little more close and grounded in reality, with a near future vibe, taking like modern guns and adding a bunch of weird tech to it.
Hey, 2077. Some of us may live to see the day.
I hope so.
Some of us may live to see the day. And, you know, going along with strange tech and rules, you know, this will be an interesting little pistol to kind of take out to like some themed games here in Japan. Like, you know, there's a lot of like these themed airsoft games here, right?
Yeah, that's something we might have to do a series on, right? Because I heard they had like that Mad Max thing not too long ago.
Right, that is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Looks interesting.
One thing though, how secure is that? That's not mounted to anything.
All right, guys. I know someone's gonna say something, but
there's
no upper rail, but you know, it's holding fine.
Okay.
But you know, if you really care, make sure you get the upper rail up there. The gas block tube does get in the way. That's kind of why I didn't put it on there. But hey, again, aesthetic, and it gives you that riser for those people without cybernetic eyes, and you gotta put an optic up here.
Yes. I mean, for the rest of us normal people.
Normal people, because I'm definitely not.
Yes, definitely not normal, guys. So we will once again put our guns out there on our Instagram.
Yes.
And let you vote who takes the W home in this episode. And at the end of our season, we're going to tally to see really who is the master weapons crafter. Now, see, we didn't tell you that right from the get-go because we wanted to with a couple of episodes in, so you kind of get a feel of what the series is all about. And with that said, don't forget to vote. Don't forget to check out our other episodes of Weapon Crafting. Hey, check out the card above.
Yep.
It's right up there. With that said, if you haven't done so yet, like and subscribe, share with your friends. And if you see anything on screen that you also like, hey, go to our website, check us out. You may find some other things there that you may find interesting as well.
And yeah, hey, with our next, episodes coming up of Weapon Crafting, if there's a part or a gun that you guys want us to try, it doesn't even have to be a game. We could just do something where we craft something that you guys want to see us get creative with. Just let us know. Let us know.
Yep, let us know and we'll do so. And with that said, guys, until the next episode, have a good one.
Take it easy.